Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Inside the new home of the Rangers, Globe Life Field in Arlington. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these all-star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And now, Trey Turner. The pitch. That's way outside. And the MLB All-Star Game is underway. That one missing inside. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Alvarez in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Christian Yelich. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
One down, base is empty. And that's outside. And the count 1-2. And there's two down. Here's Bryce Harper. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's ball 1. And that's another ball.
2-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing.
And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate up. Back in Arlington and towing the slab, Tyler Glasnow. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Boog, Witt Jr. had such a cool moment here at Globe Life Field back in 2023. He hit a foul ball into a suite, and guess who was there to pick it up? His dad, Bobby Witt Sr. What are the odds of that?
Strike 1.
So after the game, the Witt family wrote the date on the foul ball along with the message, hit by Bobby Witt Jr., caught by Bobby Witt Sr. I have a feeling they're going to keep that baseball forever.
At the belt and fires.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. And that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put them out on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Aaron Judge, the next to hit, takes outside. In for a strike, and 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. That's to third. Trey Turner gloves it. Right throw, pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
That's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took 1 extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
2 outs. And that drops in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Another strikeout for Glasnow. We head to the second in Arlington. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Manny Machado up to the plate. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. The wind of the pitch. Strike 1.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Next offered in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Now 1 miss. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
No, but one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Up the middle, Witt. In plenty of time to first, and quickly 1 away in the second.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Outside. That's the ball.
One down, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
Who doesn't love to watch Shohei play baseball? I mean, voters certainly did when they made him the unanimous choice for MVP in the American League in 2023. It was an easy choice. He had that award wrapped up by August.
Back foot slider struck him out. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Out there to center, on his way over, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Kyle Tucker. Glasnow back to work.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get...
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Glasnow ready and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch, and that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman.
Swings and misses, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
And there's a ball. Tucker on at first, nobody out. Grounder might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send it 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
And now David Fry. Second inning here, no score. That one found hard the other way. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. Third out. We'll move to the third with no score. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Tanner Houck.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Out front and foul to the left side. The wind to the pitch. That one ripped. And off the base of the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Nico Horner.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Out to short. Witt on the run, sends it over to first, and one away in the top of the third. And now the catcher comes up to him, Gabriel Moreno.
The catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2. Top of the third, no score. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Man at second. Hits and misses, it's a strikeout.
just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner now. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Thomas at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Didn't go. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. A double in the end. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Freddie Peralta. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The line to kick the pitch. Outside.
That missed. That's the ball.
Ball 1.
1-1.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
0-1.
Ball outside.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 and 2. The count.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and it's 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. In comes the first run of the game as the AL takes the lead.
Well, everything came together for him. Well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
With in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And a foul ball. And a pitch. On the ground. Corner. Sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Now the 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Yelich should have it. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. The throw is gone, and he's in to score. And they lead by 2. Here is Aaron Judge. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
2 and 2.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. So they get a couple of runs. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Jack Flaherty.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Yelich takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to bat out 2 strikes.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Harper
First
now.
baseman number 3. Ryan Harper.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And it's fouled away. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Machado at the plate now as he chases after that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much out.
Toss to Naylor. Machado is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Raisel Iglesias.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. The pitch. Right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Kyle Tucker. Walked his first time. That one fouled off. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. And a 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. And here it comes. On the ground right side. 4. Corner over to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now it's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 so far. Swinging a foul straight back. Alvarez, the runner at second with 1 away. And it's strike 2. Man at second. Pitch misses there. And that is ball 1.
1-2.
That's inside.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Now the third baseman, David Fry. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's outside.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
2 outs. Now this is in the air down the line. Yelich on the move. Corrals it. And that will end the inning. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Ronel Blanco.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Ohtani in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Activity in the bullpen. Clay Holmes up and throwing. Kimbrel warming up as well. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Shohei leaves his mark on every game he plays, and he's done it again with the home run. Inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Late with the swing there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that's in the dirt. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a fourth-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit one homer his senior year. Left-hand hitter waits. Chases that one out of the zone. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Lane Thomas. Doubled his first time up. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball one. In the air, right field. Tucker on the move. He makes the grab. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Rounded out his first time. Check swing, no appeal.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
And that's outside. The wind of the pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Righty to the plate.
Nope, ball. 3-1.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. And there's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Runner on the go. There's the ball. Tag. Save. Jansen too late with the throw. Man on second, 2 down. And that's outside.
That's ball.
And that's ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Fastball for a strike.
3-1.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner now at the plate. him to chase after that one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Corner, the lead runner at second. Moreno at first, 2 out of the inning. Swung on, belted. That one back. Hits the fence. One runs in, around third. He will score. The NL takes the lead. 3-2. He's in there.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Pitcher on here, Hunter Gaddis.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Yelich now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one almost got him. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs with a runner at third. In the air, out towards left center. Alvarez puts it away, and that is that. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Chris Sale. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And fouled off. And it's 1-1. That one drilled left field. Fair ball. The throw in, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
That fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's Marcus Semien. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is down low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one the other way. Corner. Tosses to first, and Semien is out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. Just missed.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, 1 out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
On the ground, right side. Corner over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So up next, Mauricio Dubon. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Dubon off the first with 2 away. Swings through that one out in front that time. That just misses, and now 3-2.
Full count.
Struck him out looking. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5, all tied up at 3 apiece. Back at Globe Life Field, all set for the top of the 6th. Bryce Harper to the plate. And the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is out of here. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now Machado up here. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And a swing and a miss.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That one inside, and the count even 1-1. In the air, right field. Tucker on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
That's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work with the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Shohei on the go. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Late swing, fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this.
Runner goes again. That one lifted to left. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he boots it.
No, he's in.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Ground ball could be 2. Simeon. Off balance speed, there's 1. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Second baseman, Nico.
Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Francisco Lindor. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Runner takes off. Pitches low. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the... So remaining in the game defensively, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll be out at center now after pinch hitting. Also entering the game, Francisco Lindor. He'll play second. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Michael King.
Number 34.
The pitch.
Michael.
Off the plate,
that's the ball.
ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. In there at the knees. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and fires.
'em. 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 'em.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Tucker in the box now. Takes strike one. The
No,
next
that's
offering
outside.
misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least.
Turner, the flip to second, double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Booth. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
1 and 2 the count.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2 and 2.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And
That's
another
the ball.
ball. David Fry
Count is full.
waits on deck. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. The NL leads it 5-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mason Miller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Francisco Lindor, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Lindor swings through that one.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
The
1 ball, 1
shortstop
strike.
takes the ball. Wouldn't
Ball.
chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, when those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ranger Suarez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
To first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Out to short. To first, and he beats it. One gone, runner at first. Here's Marcus Semien. On the ground, could be two. Turner to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kenley Jansen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Oh, 2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Ball 1 to Bryce. Jansen, a former All-Star, 36 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. One down, base is empty. Inside, almost got him. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Late on that fastball.
2-2.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next one just misses, and the count's full. Right-handed reliever. The punch out there. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado now. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Wow.
Your ball's 1 strike.
That's not even close to the zone.
Big swing and miss.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Got him swinging. And the NL back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Robert Suarez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next offering is downstairs. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Just off the outside edge. 3-1. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Fastball right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a pinch hit double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump on over.
third.
And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Up the middle. Base hit into center field. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Substitution now at third. Coming in as the pinch runner, Julio Rodriguez. Adrian Morejon gets handed the rock out of the pen. That clips a corner.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Two outs. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that.
Staying in the game on defense, Garrett Hampson taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Also into the ball game, Julio Rodriguez. He'll be patrolling center field. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. And this is inside.
Now playing right field. Number 4, John Romo.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Leaves a defender for the strikeout.
Not a great curveball there at all, but clearly he wasn't looking for it because it just dropped right into the happy zone, and it looked like, to me, the swing was a little bit late. Tells me he gave up on it early and then just tried to have that emergency hack at the last second to put it in play.
One down, base is empty. Ball one there. Movement in the bullpen. Clay Holmes, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League. Seiya Suzuki. Runner on first and one down for him. Tatis runs. Pitch in for a strike. Save. That's a stolen base. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. Strike 2.
0-2.
And the righty deals.
That's the ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Outside. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Jansen down to first with it. Suzuki beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout. So first and second with one gone. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging. Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League. Ellie De La Cruz.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rodriguez sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit. Gabriel Moreno.
Struck out on just 3 pitches.
Looks like the pinch hitter for the National League. Elias Diaz looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Out to center. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. 2 left on. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. So remaining in the game defensively, Seiya Suzuki. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Elias Diaz. He takes over behind the plate. Evan Phillips comes on now.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, David Fry. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
1 out, base is empty. That one just misses the outside corner. Now 1 and 2. And he deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.